Russians.
Ready or not.
We got a long way to go. We haven't even started yet, and I'm already exhausted.
I think we'll make our connecting flight.
I don't think so.
We got maybe 10 minutes to get there once we get off the plane. We're finally getting on the plane. It's an hour delayed. So we didn't have to rush after all.
Survived the flight overseas.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. The Heathrow Express is about a 15-minute ride into London, and it takes you to Paddington Station. If you don't get your tickets ahead of time, they are more expensive, so I got a good deal because I got these tickets quite a while ago.
To ensure your safety, please pay attention when exiting the train and mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
Paddington Station. This is our hotel. Nice and bright in here. So we are at the Claremont, right near Victoria Station. What I find interesting is to turn on the lights, you actually have to put your key in, and then you can get lights. The bathrooms are decent size. This is the view from our window. This is Victoria Station. I am a little out of my element, but we are going to go down into a subway. And there's the district line. We're down here at Gunnersbury Cemetery. It's very loud, lots of traffic. Cemetery's behind me, so we just gotta find the entrance. So Vito, this has been a bucket list item of yours. What's so special about this site?
Gunnersbury Cemetery. My grandfather was buried here. He spent most of his life after the war in London, not too far from here, and remarried a lady named Helena Maria, and she died about a year before he did. So my father came up for the funeral, got some of his belongings, which we put in the museum. Fought for the 2nd Polish Army Corps, the 5th Kresowy Division, which is part of the 15th Volensky Battalion, or the Vilkov Wolf Battalion. So this little marker was put here by some veterans here. Cotton Forest Monument, Gunnersbury Cemetery, London, England. Looks a little bit like the one we saw in Baltimore. So it's a commemoration of the 14,500 prisoners of war, Polish prisoners of war, who were slaughtered and massacred in the Cotton Forest, which is a region in southeastern Poland. Russians did it, never claimed responsibility until 20 years ago. Atrocity, and the Germans actually discovered it.
First meal in London. We decided to have fish and chips. Still haven't made it to bed yet. Got caught in the rain.
We are done for today.
We have been up over 24 hours, so we are going to call it a day. It's, what time? Probably 2 o'clock here in London, which means it's 4 hours earlier in Buffalo. My impressions of London is that it's just very, very loud and busy and lots of people, lots of cars and buses and just transportation center for sure. Although I do have to say it is fairly easy to get around here in London. The buses are on time. Typically, they're convenient. You just tap your credit card in when you get on a bus, and then you let them know when you want to get off. And if you ever want a app that will get you around on the subways, the bus stations, and let you know if there's taxis or Ubers around, it's called City Mapper. So City Mapper, I highly recommend. Just wanted to do a really quick wrap up. What's your impressions of London?
Big city, kind of like New York. It's got its great area sections, got its crappy sections. Along the rail cars, there's a lot of graffiti, a lot of old buildings and stuff. In the inner city, you got the old style buildings. In Westminster, you got a lot of palaces and fortresses and stuff, shopping centers. Got a lot of good rapid transit system. You got buses, got subway, got trams. So far, got a lot of stuff.
Today we got a taste of what London has. We were able to experience the subway, the buses.
And don't go anywhere around here without your rain gear.
Yeah, that was a lesson.
Remind me to get my umbrella out tomorrow.